Gemini, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your mid-month August reading for 2019. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, but if it does, if you can give me a like, a share, subscribe, I'd love to hear from you. If you want to write me a comment, I do listen to, I do read them all, and I will get back to you. And if you have been here before, thank you so much for coming out again. I do appreciate it. It means a whole lot. Oops. I did already meditate on your energy, and I just want to shuffle them up a little bit more. But let me just cut the cards, and then we will get started. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. Hold on for a second. I'm thirsty. Okay. Now I don't know if this is going to kind of link up with the one I did in the beginning of August for the whole month. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But if it does, awesome. You could always go back and listen to it too. I mean, obviously, if you want to see that it does, because I don't go back usually. And but if it does, I'd love to hear about it. Because then I actually will, just to see. But yeah, because it might link up, might not though. Could be a whole new reading. You would know if it's yours. Okay. What do you have for Gemini, August 2019, middle of the month? Can you tell me about Gemini, August, mid-August 2019? And throwing things at me. Mid-month, Gemini, August 2019. Okay. All right, we have the Seven of Swords energy. Now sometimes this can be considered as deceptiveness, like where somebody's trying to get away with something, maybe some trickery, some dishonesty. And I'm not going to talk too much on it because I want to get the next few cards just to make sure, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything just yet, but it could be your energy, you taking something away from somebody else, whether, because it was yours and you don't want them to have it, or if you could be being shifty, I don't know, but we'll see what happens, okay? Because nobody's perfect, I know how it goes. All right. What's the conflict that Gemini is going to see this month? What conflict is going to there be for Gemini this month? Can you tell me about Gemini's having conflict? All right, we got Seven of Cups. Now this is options. All right, you have a lot of options coming out to you. And I feel like with this being a conflict is because you have so many options coming out to you, but they're not all real, I guess. Like you have to keep an eye out for illusionary options, things that you think that are possible but they're not, or you have too many options and you can't pick one because you have too many going on. All right, let's see. All right, what's floating around in the subconscious for Gemini? What's down below for Gemini in their subconscious? What do we have for Gemini in their subconscious? Please let me know. Okay. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands. The Three of Cups is, community, friendship, happiness. That's usually what it is, okay? And when you have the Ace of Wands coming out, this is about inspiration and creation, desire to create something. Okay, so I'm guessing the way this feels, maybe you have something going on where, maybe you're getting involved with something in your community And it really could be because schools are starting. I mean, well, it could be, but you know, the possibility. But if schools are starting and maybe you're getting involved with the PTA or you're involved with your church or whatever's in your neighborhood, your community, that type of thing, and then you're being very creative about the situation there. So maybe you're just like do some creative things in your environment or in your neighborhood or with people in your neighborhood. It feels like schools. But yeah, it could be anything. Maybe you just have a new people, like maybe you're working with people in work and you're just having like creative, you know, teamwork plans with them, meetings and new or the same collaborative friendships. Okay, let's see what else we got. Whoa, I just don't know what goes on with this. What goes on from the past? What can you tell me about Gemini in their recent past? What can you tell me about Gemini in the recent past? There was a decision to be made. It wasn't an easy decision. You had to use more emotion than logic to make this decision. All right? You didn't want to make it, so that it wasn't the easiest. And you would have chose not to make it if you had that choice, but you didn't. Okay, so that decision was made, or you had to make that decision in the past. When I say recent, it could be, you know, weeks, months, possibly years, I guess, but probably weeks or months. And the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is what's crowning you, so this is what's in your main focus. Or the main... Like, this is your subconscious, which is going on down here. So your main consciousness is this Knight of Swords. And he is all about speed and getting things done with, you know, action and energy, and he's a strong energy, and sometimes he could be a little bit havoc-y, like kind of wreak havoc, but he's like one of the he's full of ambition. So if this is your energy right here, you're full of ambition. Okay? And that's what you're doing right now. So your main conscious mind, you have a lot of ambition. So after this decision was made, and these options were were available, and whatever this deceit was, I'm not real sure what this is. So I'm wondering what this, I'm going to clarify these, but I'm wondering what this Two of Swords had to do with this Seven of Swords. Was this decision that might have been you removing something from somebody? Because maybe it wasn't theirs, maybe it was yours. And whatever was going to go on, maybe it was you removed their options and made them yours. And that's why it's conflicting you. Because it really wasn't your options. I don't know how that makes sense. But I think if it's your energy and it's something that went on in your life, you would understand. Because that's the only way that feels. Because then you had this in your subconscious, you're very friendly and you're all about community and neighborhood and you have all these ideas for creation. And he's a risk taker. And he can be very cynical sometimes. So this might be, again, just in your main consciousness. Ambition, risk taking. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. this was the King of Wands came in with that too. And his energy is about having, he's a leader, he's a risk taker, he's a hard worker. And he makes results happen. So I think you got these two energies going on. Ambition and results happening, and strong energies. Let's see. What do you have in the possible future for Gemini? What can you tell me about the possible future for Gemini in August 2019, mid-month? What's the possible future for Gemini? Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, these two popped up. Now you got the Three of Wands, which is you're waiting for your ships to come in, and you're looking at like growth of something, expansion, and you're looking ahead because your ships are coming in. You don't know what's on those ships, but you know something's coming, all right? And then you got the Magician, and he's the creator, and so whatever you're going to create, you know is coming in. And he offers up the path that you're going to take to make this creation, whatever it might be. Okay, so put him there. All right. So from what I gather, that's just what it looks like. The only thing I don't get, let's see what, I'm going to start clarifying just real quick and just see if I can find anything with this. Can you tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups? Can you please tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups? Can you tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups for Gemini? All right. Well, this came up the Four of Swords, and this came up in reverse. Now, when it's in reverse, it is you're burnt out and you're kind of stressed. So I guess in this situation, it looks like whatever these options and whatever the situation happened with this deceit or this trickery, or, you know, something, whatever is not like, wasn't like the best hallmark of honesty. And I'm not sure what, I don't know if somebody took something from you that had to do with these options. They took away some options, or if you took away somebody's options. It could go either way. Like I said, it's general. You flip-flop it. But for whatever it is, it's actually causing you to have a burnout, all right? You're feeling stressed about it. Two of Swords. Can you please clarify the Two of Swords for me for Gemini? Can you please clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini? Two of Swords for Gemini. What can you tell me? Too many. Way too many. Hold on. Two of Swords for Gemini. What can you tell me about the Two of Swords for Gemini? Okay, it's the three of them, but I'm going to read it. We came up with the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right? Now, the King of Pentacles, it's an energy of stability and groundedness and knowing what to do with, you know, good with business and good with money and very sharp. And not letting your emotions overtake you when it comes to business and money. All right? And in the Page of Pentacles, this is like planting seeds of an idea that you have coming up, or an idea that you, business idea, or money and success. Okay, so you're planting seeds here. And the Wheel of Fortune is just where Your fortunes are turning. Okay? Your wheel's spinning. And it's usually when it's like this, it usually goes for the good. Okay? It might be for the better. So I don't know what your past was, but in this past, when the wheel spun, and like I said, usually it's for the good. Like it's usually in, in the positive. I don't think that's written in stone, but that's pretty much the case, usually. Okay. So this decision that you had to make, that wasn't easy, had something to do with business and money. And the decision was going to make your cycles start turning. Yeah. All right, so you had a business and money decision that was hard to make, but you made it. And it did start spinning your little wheel of fortune. And that's how you got over to here with this deceptive guy, this deceptive energy, and all these options. And you needed to take a rest because you were very burnt out or stressed out by the situation. You do have this in your subconscious. And you do have these strong energies in your conscious. So let's see if I can get any kind of clarification on these. Okay. Well, got the star energy. Now this is joy and harmony and happiness and optimism. And this was basically going to be on, when I was thinking about these, I was thinking about the knight and the king here. So, all right, so these energies of, this very strong, powerful energy and action, okay? And so you got the star on that one. So this is opportunity and rejuvenation, and you're feeling good about it. You're feeling very good about it. And then we have the Three of Wands and the Magician. What can you tell me about that for Gemini? Three of Wands and the Magician. Okay. This is the Three of Pentacles, and this is the cooperation and collaboration. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now she is all about, she's really generous, and she's smart and practical, okay? Good with money, and she's like very, very devoted in helping people where they need help. So I'm thinking this new creation that you're going to do, you're going to have some help with it. So you're either going to have a partner or you're going to have teamwork. And then you're going to have people that are good in this business. This could be you being good in this business, but you're looking for like things to go further, an expansion, growth, okay? And this comes from whatever subconscious that you had going on here. So I'm feeling like you have a lot of stuff going on. And like I said, it's like either business meetings or, school, church. There's something going on where you're going to be using your creation and your ideas to build something that you're going to be very proud of. I still am not very clear about what goes on with, the Five of Swords. That's what I was thinking. And this is when it all costs. So the way I'm feeling this now, maybe there's a competitive situation. There's something competitive about what you're doing. All right? And this could just be like, you want to be the number one team parent, or you want to be like, the best room parent there is, or you want to be the number one church choir person, or you know what I mean? Like you want to be the best of something because you have the ability to be the best of something. And but building on it, and you have plans on making it happen. Again, I got this thing with this options and you taking a break. It's possible that you just removed these options from somebody else and you kind of jumped in on that. Or they did it to you, but you decided that you have enough skills and ability to make it happen, and you plan on making it happen at all costs. You do have the endurance to do it. I mean, you have these two guys, and they are all about, just, I want to say kicking ass and taking names kind of thing. Like, you have all intentions of winning at this, and you feel very optimistic about it. And you have the creation here, and you have collaboration, so you have people that are going to be on your side and help you out with teamwork-wise. And you're looking to expand it. Huh. Okay, well, yeah. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to connect with your full August reading. If you go and you look at it, you'll know. I mean, and actually, if this is happening in your life, you'll know. But if you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it. Maybe somebody that you know, if you're looking in it for somebody else, maybe you're doing some cross-watching, share it out to them, let them know it's there. And write me a comment if it does connect with the other one, or if it does resonate with you, or if you just like it. If you have anything that you want to give me feedback on, maybe something about me staying all the time, that kind of thing. But, anything like that, because I'm just looking for feedback all the time, how the channel's doing. And I would love to hear from you. I do read them all, and I will comment back. Well, yeah, I will get back to you. And hopefully, I will be seeing you in September. So I hope everything turns out for the rest of this month, and I hope everything works out for you however it goes. And I will be seeing you then, okay? You take care now.